Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon World. It's been a long time since I've actually played this game, so let's go ahead and just dive into what updates have come out since I've played it. I believe the last time I did it was Valentine's Day. Let's look at this water features update. What do we got here? Pool and fountain pack adds 38 fountain pieces, 6 new lights. That's kind of neat. Basic water pools slash puddles for use in conjunction with other scenery items. Water VFX taken from fountains. Improvements. Sandbox. Limited money toggle. We've added an additional toggle for those players. All items unlocked. But with the challenge. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. So they actually had gotten rid of this type of thing. You had to unlock every single thing for Sandbox in the campaign before, and now they've actually fixed that. However, I don't like that everything's unlocked because I want to research, but now that's not an option. So now you're just gonna have everything to start with, but you're still gonna have limited money. So I don't know, maybe I'll start a new park with that. But I guess it'll be the same like I already had it. Actually, no, I did have some things locked when I did it before. So maybe I'll do it again. I don't know. Drop a comment what you want to do. HUD updates for specialty track pieces. Listen to please not okay. Mechanisms. Okay. Bug fixes. Pre-built coasters cannot be opened if funds are lacking. Oh, so I guess before you could just go in the negative. That's pretty funny. Coasters, the mechanism tab should be swapped. Crash, game hangs. The escape is preview. Okay. Added limited money. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see how good. Wait a minute, there's one more update, sorry. You can skip to. Okay, their website's not working. New PXP. Oh, it's piece per piece. So Asia. So it's gonna be cool, kind of like Chinese-looking buildings, Japanese-looking buildings. It's pretty neat. I guess we can't look at that because it's not loading. So let's go ahead and go into Roller Coaster Tycoon World. So wow, the game did load up actually a lot smoother than it usually does. It loaded up a hell of a lot faster. There's still okay, never mind. Still seems a lot of pop-in. All the different supports. Okay, yeah, there's still. It's about the same. Graphics wise, you know what? They're not doing the stupid stop motion thing anymore. They're actually walking, which is nice. A lot of people are defending that, but a lot of people are stupid. So I'm very glad that they got rid of that because it was really weird. Influencer incoming. Classic flat ride, that'll be easy. Okay, once again, every single time they update the damn game, it resets your fame rank. This isn't early access anymore. We're not moving from early access to the full title with every update. We're just updating the game. But it completely resets my fame rank every single time. And why that's a big issue is because the fame rank really determines your peep count. If you have a low fame count, you tend to lose people in your park. If you have a higher fame count, you're more likely to have more people enter your park. So because my fame count is really low again, it's bottom, it's the very bottom again, a bunch of people are just sprinting to the exit. Another thing I'm seeing here are problems with people not eating. I'm seeing a lot of hungry people when I have. You know, you've seen me build this park, or you haven't, but just take a look at how many restaurants there are. And yet, these people are not eating. It makes no sense to me at all. Why are you not eating? Irritable bowels. Okay. I'm starving. I'm starving. The paths here are disgusting. I don't see anything wrong with the paths. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see any. Puke? There's one. The entire row, there's one. Oh, there's another one. But that wasn't there before. Ugh. But mostly it's not bad, actually. I think I just need to restart again. It's really frustrating that I have to keep restarting my damn park. Just because they update the game and resets my fame rank, and I feel like they change the AI mindset with every update, because I kept jacking up the prices, because before people kept telling me, oh, this is really cheap, this is really cheap, this is really cheap, so I kept raising the prices accordingly, and now it's just nobody's buying anything because they all think it's too expensive. So that's very frustrating. So that's another reason why I'm losing so many people so fast. This park is essentially dead. I built this roller coaster, nobody likes it. I don't really know what to do with this park anymore, so I think I'm just gonna have to retire it again. That's why this episode, I'm not really gonna add anything. I'm just gonna just wanted to show you the new updates, touch on this game again, because I know a lot of you guys really liked this series a lot, and I don't know, I just wanted to see if, test the waters, check the temperature of this series, see if you guys are still interested. You guys are, I'll definitely start it up again. Season 3, if you will, of Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Really, this game is not a joy for me to play at all. The graphics are really bland. It's not exciting. The colors aren't vibrant. There's nothing that really draws me to this game anymore. My final review is basically right now. Like, this is my final thoughts, because I don't know if you guys want me to do another episode or not. If you guys want me to do another episode, I'm sure you'll hear more thoughts, but with this episode potentially being my last, I just want to kind of do a review. And this game had a lot of promise. We'll start with that. The developers promised a lot when this game was originally announced again. We were told there'd be co-op, you could build a park with your friend. Now, this sounds impossible, but you can actually do that right now with Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. There's a mod, lets you do multiplayer, tons of fun. And instead of delivering the next amazing Roller Coaster Tycoon game like they promised, they delivered this crap heap of a game. Graphics are dated, the animation is bad, the frame rate is awful. Like, these people are like all jittery, they're not even that far away. You have to get this close, and even then they're stepping through the floor. They're no clipping through the floor. And that right there is just an indicator of a shitty game. Look at all these zombies. They're all just miserable sacks of shit. These are the fans of Roller Coaster Tycoon, just the people that cannot play Planet Coaster. They're just miserable, sad, depressed people, and they're marching out of the park. Just like the people that marched to refunds of this game, people that marched to the store page to give it a dislike. Because this is a game that a lot of people still defend. I'm not sure why. I don't think the nostalgia goggles are strapped on that tight. I don't understand why people defend this game at all. I'd love to know why. But it's just a game that was rushed. It's a game that is still not complete. And they didn't deliver on any of their promises. And it's really unfortunate, because we needed a new Roller Coaster Tycoon. Thank God for Planet Coaster, really. But that still doesn't include all the different things that this game promised. So there's still that empty gap in the market for a multiplayer park sim. I know it's kind of a niche, small market, but I feel like once people saw that kind of thing on YouTube, saw how people were enjoying it, they would want to do it as well, and then it could really become a huge thing. And I've given this game way more chances than it deserves. Anybody that talks shit about this, or talks shit against me, for me talking shit about the game, can promptly fuck right off, because I have done my tour of duty of this game. I've put at least 20 to 30 hours in this game, maybe more. People shit on me because they can't figure out the roller coaster builder, because the game it's not telling me how to do it correctly. I've done the coaster builder tutorial. It didn't help me. Maybe it helped you guys, but it didn't help me. and I just never got that part down. But the rest of the game I could figure out, and the roller coaster builder isn't the reason I hate the game. I don't know if people think that's the reason, but the real reason is because the game is just broken. It's still a broken mess, and it's been a broken mess since day one. And the little fixes they've done aren't enough. They really aren't enough. Let me just make sure my graphics are turned all the way up. They are. Yeah, they're turned all the way up. Yeah, so this is max resolution. And it still looks awful. Looks terrible. Yeah, anti-aliasing's high. Okay, I was just making sure. Awful. This game looks awful. It doesn't run well. Look at that lag. Whenever you move the camera, it's gotten better with the camera lag, but it's still unacceptable. Look at how many rides are still broken down. So that means the pathfinding's still broken. The response rate of these damn mechanics they're useless. They really are. And the customers don't know what the hell to do. It could be the prices. Let's see. Nope. Nothing about prices here. This person's starving. They're thirsty. I have a drink stall right here. They walked past. And something that Planet Coaster does really well is they form lines. Like, you can see lines for things, which is really cool. And it makes sense because lines form. I mean, lines are the basis of an amusement park. There's lines everywhere. That's why I don't necessarily want to go to an amusement park anytime soon, just because you just wait around. It's like E3. E3 was a lot of fun, but I waited in lines for like 50% of my time there, which is just not, it's not a fun time. So I'm probably not going to go this year. I haven't even asked Nintendo if they were going to send me, just because it took, I think, an hour and a half to play Breath of the Wild for like, at least that was a while. Oh god, and then this, just this picture. Like, you see so many things that the game is trying to be. They're trying to be hip, they're trying to be new, and they're trying to keep up with trends. So they've got this awful fake Twitter post, and the person is dabbing, and they have hashtags, and influencers, and the influencer has followers. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why that irks me, but it's weird and it's unnecessary. Just do marketing. Just do the normal things that you do in these type of games. Let's see finances. You can do marketing, but it's not as obvious as Planet Coaster when you do it. Like, let's do roller coasters. Let's see if that does anything. I don't see anywhere where I can look at a rating. Let's see the park rating. You can't tell that marketing is doing anything. There's no indication that what I just did had any impact on this park. Whereas in Planet Coaster, you immediately see that you get an increase in your park rating because of that marketing. Even though your park may not be super amazing, you have that marketing backing it up and boosting the rating of your park. It's doing what marketing is supposed to do. It's marketing your park. It's improving the image of your brand, and that's what you do in marketing. So when you do marketing in this game, it does nothing. I'm not seeing anything. There's no marketing here. I can't see what that's doing. And oh god, the notifications. Yes, everything's broken down still. I get that. That's great. These things are still broken down. Look at that. I've been talking now for like almost 5 minutes, and they still haven't fixed the damn things. Ridiculous. And you can't check on specific. Like, you can't look at the, like, here's the peeps. You can look at the peep count, but you can't look. Like, I can't click this person. I can't click these people that are hungry. I can't figure out where they are. I can't locate what's going on. I can't do any of that. I can't locate my mechanic. I can't locate anything. Now I know you can, okay, you can locate the mechanic, but you can't at the same time, because it's waiting for assignment. What do you mean waiting for fucking assignment? Look at this shit. Everything's fucking broken. Everything's broken. This game's broken. These icons should just replace the icon of the game. They are the symbol of the game, because it needs fixing, and I think it's too late. It's honestly too late, because early access, in my opinion, shouldn't exist at all. There should be beta, and then there should be launch. That's it. Clean, cut, and dry. Beta is free. You get to try it out. You get to help people, the developers, fix all the bugs, and then the full release comes out. Because if you do an early access, that is the first impression that a lot of customers are going to get. That's the launch for your game, basically. You don't get 2 launches. You think you get 2 launches. A lot of developers think you get 2 launches, but that initial feeling will never go away from a game. I've played a lot of early access games and never come back because there's such a... What the hell is going on? Did you see that? Look at that. What the fuck? What is... That's like a... What? You're seeing that, right? Textures are just going crazy. I'm just highlighting the building. And it was... Anyway. So, they blew it. The final score... graphics, not good. Graphics are like a 6. Gameplay, it's not fun. It's just frustrating. I give it a 3 in the gameplay department. I guess story doesn't really count. Campaign mode isn't fun. I'll make that the story. Campaign mode is not fun. It's a chore. Not fun. Originally, you had to unlock stuff through the campaign. Actually, originally you didn't, and then they made you, and then now it's back. You don't have to again. But because they kept flip-flopping and they did make it homework, which is what it felt like, I'm going to give that a 3. And sound, the music for these rides, it's just the theme done in different things. What? And then the noises is like screaming babies 90% of the time. That's not good sound design. The roller coasters sound fine. I'll give it a 3. Replay value. This is where it should shine, but really because the game is so broken, you play a park, and then the game breaks, and then you don't want to play it again. So 2. Overall, I give this game a 3 out of 10. I know that doesn't average out with that 6 I gave it. I don't care. This game's a 3 out of 10. I don't recommend it. The guy just walked through a park bench. This guy just walked through a park bench. Rewind it if you didn't see it. He just walked through a park bench. Just amateur mistakes made in this game. And they were charging, I think, $60 when it first came out. I could be wrong. I believe it was $60. What the fuck just happened right there? We're seeing, look at these horrible bugs that we're seeing just from looking at park benches. It's amazing how this game launched in this state, and it's just becoming more of a thing every single year, and it's unacceptable. Don't buy this game. Don't do anything with it. It's awful. That's all I gotta say. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want to watch me suffer through another series of doing this game, let me know in the comments. I will listen. I will do it. And then based on the reception of the new series, I'll carry it on. Like, if it gets over 500 views an episode, I'll probably keep doing it. But if it gets any less than that, it's not worth suffering through playing this game. So yeah, have a fantastic day. And yeah, see ya.